Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I am going to be doing some drawing for you. I haven't been posting for ages because I've been very busy with some new things, like been doing gymnastics, football and lots of after school things. And we just broken up for the Christmas holidays, so I thought it would be a perfect time to do some art and show you some Christmas cards and how to make them. Sorry about the poor quality, but I'm doing it on my laptop today and it's not the best. So if you're wondering why it's a bit funny, that's why. So start with, I will show you the different designs that you can make, but the one that we're going to make today is the gonk with 2 pom-poms and some design on the back. Pom-poms. However, you are allowed any colour you like, but I do like using some Christmas blue colours. And then some PVA glue, but if you've got any of the glue, that's fine, but I would recommend this. Paper or card, card's probably better. A pencil or a pen, probably better. Pens, the different designs that you can use. So I made this one with an elf and 2 gonks at the bottom. So she made a centre with a beard and a pom-pom. Goes an elf with a pom-pom. We're going to be doing today, which is the gonk. And some writing at the bottom.
So how are we going to start is by drawing the gonk. So we're going to start with drawing a hat, and how you do it, we're going to make some lines,
just like on the card. So it will be in the centre of the page and draw a line up, create the hat. If you would like to pause the video to go at your own pace, that is fine. If not, carry on. Okay, so the hat should look a little bit like this after. If you would like, why I use a pencil is because I make a lot of mistakes on it. So just so you can do it, I'll bring it up closer. We are going to make the beard. If you would like to start with, you can make a sort of half circle shape around your hat, if I just show you. As big as you like, just like that. And then what you do, on your box, find it hard at the back. And you're going to do 2 lines around it. Doesn't matter if it's not neat, because it will look more effective if they're all over the place, big and small. So we'll do another example of what I did was hands and for the next stage we will have to start drawing a snowflake. For snowflakes we'll have to draw a little hexagon, octagon, however you like, just really small. Please take your time on this part. Okay, so you can see I draw up on the top left
to start with. Once you've drawn your hexagon, you're going to stick little lines out of the pointed areas, like however big you like, but I keep them quite small. The lines should look a little bit like that. And then, in the lines, you are going to draw the line across on so do that on each stem. Halfway or 3/4 of the way, I would suggest. And then once you've done that, you draw 2 little lines out of it. You do that the whole way through, and you get something a little bit like that. You can draw as many of them as you like, so I'm just going to skip this part to make more. So I have drawn 4 little snowflakes, and in each one, if you want to, you can make like little lines and add a that should be the design. Like I said, you can draw as many snowflakes as you like, but in this case, this is how many I fancied. We are going to do the writing. Now, just underneath lines that we can make, so on like I said, you can write whatever you like, but this is what I do like writing. So that should be your page to start with. For the next step, you are going to write underneath the season's greetings either Merry Christmas, or what I have put is the person's name and then Merry Xmas, because I can fit Christmas in. So for this one, I think I'm doing Malcolm. So I'm going to write Malcolm Merry Christmas, for example, or I could put Merry Christmas on it. Up to you. Okay, so what I have done is this so far. So I've put, excuse what I wrote, but I've put Big Malcolm Merry Xmas. And if you have put Merry Christmas or the same as me, a different name, that's perfectly fine. It looks good either way. For our next step, we are going to be doing little snowflakes. So if I show you on the example, just get a little closer here. If I can get my finger on it. There we have done little snowflakes. So you're going to do them all around your card, as many as you like, and underneath my bit here, you can see I've got a little bit of space. If you wanted to draw something under there or decorate it, you can do however you like, but I'm just going to be doing the snowflakes. Okay, so I have done my little snowflakes. You can make them as big or as small as you like, but this is what I have got so far. For our next step, we are going to be doing with our colours. So for this, you're going to use a red and a green. But if you would like to use a different colour, that is absolutely fine. So these are my 2 colours. And what we're going to do is I prefer a fine liner pen, which would make it a little bit better. But if you would prefer to do a thick pen, that is absolutely fine. So what you're going to do is in between your little snowflakes, you're going to, with your pen, draw little lines in between them to show colours. So you do that with both colours all around your page. So if I get closer, I've done that. That's one of mine, and then I just show you along.
Okay, so something you can do. So I'm going to quickly skip this part so you don't have to watch. Okay, so I've done it with my first colour, which I've chosen green, but be careful not to overload it because you also have your second colour that you have to put on. So I'm going to quickly do that one. Okay, so this is my finished bit for all the lines. I've done my red and green and I've tried not to put too much on. So you can put as much on as you like. If you do have a smaller card with this, it's absolutely fine, so you obviously put less on. So for your next step, with your season's greetings and your Merry Christmas or your name Merry Xmas, Christmas, you are going to use any two colours. I'm still using my red and my green. And for season's greetings, you can, with your pen or pencil, you have to go over it in your colour. You can't see it very clearly, so I will quickly do that for you and then you can see it pop up. So I have done the line, the overlapping of the writing, and this is what I've got. With the pencil, you can't see it too much on the camera, but it is quite vibrant, so whichever you prefer. So that is that, and then we need to colour in the gonk. So where your lines are, you have to make sure you keep them and it makes it more effective, because if I see it clearer because it's got on the left-hand side of red and on the right-hand side green. So you can use any two colours and do that. That is what your gonk should look like. And like I said, you can use any two colours, but for this task I like using those two. So this time I put the green on the right and the red on the left. For the next stage we are going to be using our pom-poms. So at the top of this one I have done a blue, and for the nose I've done a red. With gonks, they don't have any eyes, so we don't need to draw eyes. But I'm going to get my pom-pom. For this, I would recommend to use smaller pom-poms and bigger ones, just depending on the size of your gonk. For the hat, I'm going to be using a blue pom-pom, which will then stick on the top up here when I stick it down. And I'm using a red pom-pom for the nose. For the nose, I do find that the red ones are a lot easier, so it just stands out more. Otherwise, if you had a green nose, it's not going to be very clear that it's a gonk. But that's up to you what you think. So this is what it would look like. I'm doing the same with each one. So there's the difference between the pen and the pencil. With your pom-poms, be really careful because they don't. They take a lot of time drying, so I have to hold mine on with my finger for absolutely ages. So I'm just holding that on now. If you would prefer to write in your card before you're obviously doing your pom-poms, that's absolutely fine. I think I should have done that, but yeah. Well, my sister's just invaded. Come here and say hello. So this is Lila. Say hi, guys. She's 2 years old. Say hello. Here you can. She's very sassy. So, what's your name? Lila. How old are you? She's 2. So you like Sissy's card? Yay! Wave to everybody. 5 kisses. Say bye, guys. Okay, so I am done with my pom-poms. So this is what it looks like. Be really careful because of the pom-poms. So time to write in the card for the last stage. in it you're going to write to whoever it's for, and then Merry Christmas or any sort of message you would like to write in there, and then who it's from. Okay, so now I have finished writing in my card. Your plant should look a little bit like this. With your snowflakes, you can go over it with black pencil or pen or whatever colour you like to make it stand out a little bit more. So that is something that your finishing product should look like. And then on the inside, I have quickly wrote in there to Malcolm, Merry Christmas, lots of love, and then all my names. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!